Satyam, and I'm from the Integral Yoga Institute in Elmwood Park. Tonight we'll be giving you a brief look at yoga as taught at the Integral Yoga Institute. We'll be doing some postures or asanas and some breathing practices. So we'll begin with a warm-up, or maybe the only exercise in yoga, called salutations to the sun. So, with the help of Deborah and Bob, please open the eyes, coming to a standing position. The feet are apart, and the arms are at the side, held loosely. So, 1, feet together, palms together at the chest. 2, locking thumbs, stretching out, lifting up. 3, folding forward from the waist. Upper body hangs loosely. 4, bending the knees, left foot back, left knee on the floor, look up. 5, right foot back to meet the left. The body is in an angle. 6, leaning forward, lowering on the knees, the chest and the chin, the pelvis is raised. 7, lowering the pelvis, lifting the upper body, the navel is flat to the floor. 8, pushing the body up, back into the angle position, look back. 9, left foot forward, right knee on the floor, look up. 10, right foot up to meet the left. Just have the upper body hang loose. 11, locking thumbs, stretching out, lifting up, looking back at the fingertips. And 12, palms together at the chest. Inhale deeply, exhaling slowly and silently. At the end of the exhalation, palms down and parting the feet. Then we'll be doing a second round. So 1, feet together, palms together at the chest. 2, locking thumbs, stretching out, lifting up and back. 3, folding forward from the waist, upper body hangs loosely. 4, right foot back, right knee on the floor, look up. 5, left foot back to meet the right, the body is in the angle position. 6, leaning forward, lowering on the knees, chest and chin. 7, lowering the pelvis, lifting the upper body. 8, pushing the body up, back into the angle position. 9, right foot forward, left knee on the floor, look up. 10, left foot meets the right, upper body hanging loosely. 11, locking thumbs, stretching up, out, back. And 12, palms together at the chest. Inhale, slowly exhale. Lowering the palms, parting the feet. And please lie down on your back in Savasana, or the corpse pose. Now this is the relaxation pose. The head is centered, palms facing the ceiling, and the feet are apart, about the same width as the shoulders. Between most of the postures, we usually go into the relaxation pose, totally letting go of the body. Just watching the breath. So let's begin a series of backward bending postures. So slowly and gracefully rolling over onto the abdomen, moving into the preparatory position for the cobra pose, with the feet together, heels touching, palms under the shoulders, facing forward, and the forehead rests on the floor. At the signal, which is Om, we'll be lifting the upper body with the navel flat to the floor. The eyes are closed. Om. Hold the position. And lowering down. Om. Head to one side, the hands remain, and part the feet. Now the cobra pose is excellent for the back muscles, help relieve tension. It's excellent for insomnia. So we'll be doing a second round. So moving back to the preparatory position. Have the legs together, forehead resting on the floor, palms forward. and lifting up. And just to get a sense of the center of balance, just gently lifting the palms from the floor, noticing the way the body lies neatly, lowering the palms, and gently and slowly lowering down. Head to one side. Please release the hands and part the feet. Just relaxing, watching the breath, noticing the natural flow of your breath. So now we'll go into the second backward bending pose called the half locust. So moving into the preparatory position with the feet together, heels touching, the arms with the elbows and wrists close as possible under the torso, and the chin resting on the floor. We'll be lifting each leg alternately, beginning with the right leg. At the signal, lifting up, holding the position. Left leg. Head to one side, the hands remain, part the feet. And now we'll go into the full locust, which is a more strenuous posture. And I always tell the students this, when we do the more strenuous postures, there is no competition in yoga. If you're straining, you're not doing yoga, you're exercising. So again, moving into the preparatory position with the feet together and heels touching, arms under the torso, chin resting on the floor. They'll be lifting both legs. Release and relax. Releasing the arms, parting the feet, and the head is to one side. And the third posture in the backward bending series, some of which I'm sure you've all seen, is called the bow pose. So moving into the preparatory position with the heels up toward the buttocks, reaching back, grasping hold of the feet, the ankles, wherever is most comfortable, with the forehead resting on the floor. We'll be lifting both parts of the body, balancing on the abdomen. Now the bow pose has the added benefit of the massage on the abdomen. The back is stretched and strengthened. Concentration. And lowering down. Release and relax. And please watch the breath. Watching the breath means just bringing awareness to the breathing, your own natural breathing pattern without directing or controlling. So in Hatha Yoga, we're ever striving for a sense of balance. So with every backward bending move, we then move the body forward. So now we'll be doing a series of forward bending postures. So please gently and gracefully rolling over onto the back. Maybe you could be facing this way. And just lying on the back in Sarvasana or the corpse pose. Palms face the ceiling, the feet are apart, the head is centered. So beginning the series of forward bending postures, we'll begin with the head to knee pose. So moving into the preparatory position, feet together, heels touching, thumbs locked above the head. And first, let's just give the body a good stretch and relax. And then coming into a seated position, and with the help of the hands, leaving the right leg extended, taking the sole of the left foot, placing it on the inner part of the extended leg, checking to make sure that the leg is in line with the shoulder. Now locking thumbs above the head, looking up at the hands. Slowly lowering down. Elbows are bent. Now at the forward bending postures, once again the emphasis is on the lower back. Also the stretch is felt behind the extended leg and also in the bent knee. The awareness is either on the sensations of the body or on the breath. Now locking thumbs, stretch forward, lifting up slowly, and exchanging legs. Left leg is in line with the left shoulder, thumbs locked above the head, looking up. And just lowering the upper body. The movement is done from the waist forward. Notice the hands are not holding the body down. Just relax with the elbows bent. Toe facing the ceiling. And once again, locking thumbs, stretch, lift up. Both legs extended straight out. Good posture, balancing on the tailbone, using strength from the abdomen and the lower back, slowly lowering backward, keeping the heels flat to the floor. And when the hands touch the floor, leaving the hands overhead, just relax. And now we'll do the full forward bend. Moving gracefully right up from the seated position, bending forward at the signal. Stretch, relax. Lowering down. Notice the movement is done from the waist forward. Body's relaxed, the elbows are bent. The awareness is a little along the back, with the added benefits of the massage on the abdomen as the body is leaning forward. The stretch is felt along the bottom of the leg, the back of the leg. Now locking thumbs, stretch forward, lifting up. And once again, slowly lowering down, vertebra by vertebra. And take Savasana, the corpse pose. Feet are apart, palms face the ceiling, head is centered. And the awareness is on the breath.